मजलिस इत्तेहादुल मुस्लिमीन के सदर व रुकन पार्लियामेंट बैरिस्टर असद उद्दीन ओवैसी ने बिरला ऑडिटोरियम वाक़िआ आदर्श नगर में लर्न प्रोजेक्ट के तहत मुनक़्क़िद किए गए एक प्रोग्राम में शिरकत करते हुए तलबा से मुलाकात की।
लर्न प्रोजेक्ट के तहत एक प्रोग्राम बिरला ऑडिटोरियम में मुनक़्क़िद किया गया था, जिसका उन्वान था लोकसभा 2019। इस प्रोग्राम में बैरिस्टर असद उद्दीन ओवैसी ने हिस्सा लिया और उनसे किए गए सवालात का जवाब देते हुए कहा कि पार्लियामेंट में होने वाली पार्लिमानी मुबाहिसों में मेंबरान की हिस्सेदारी कम होती जा रही है। इन मुबाहिसों में मेंबरान की संजीदगी का मियार भी घटता जा रहा है। उन्होंने बताया कि जिस वक्त वो रुकने असम्बली थे, उस वक्त लोकसभा की कार्रवाई का रास्त टेलीकास्ट शुरू किया गया था और वो उन नशरियात का मुशाहिदा बड़ी ही तवज्जो के साथ किया करते थे। उस वक्त होने वाले मुबाहिसों के मियार और संजीदगी से उन्होंने बहुत कुछ सीखा था। बैरिस्टर ओवैसी ने मजीद कहा कि हम एक नाजुक दौर से गुजर रहे हैं, जहां लोगों के मियार पर भी पूरा उतरना जरूरी है। लोग समझ रहे हैं पैसे के बलबूते पर चुनकर आने वाले नुमाइंदे पार्लियामेंट में उनके मियार पर पूरा उतर नहीं पाते। ये एक बहुत बड़ा अलमिया है। एक दौर ऐसा भी आएगा, लोग कहेंगे हमें तुम्हारी जरूरत नहीं, हमको मैनेज करना आता है। बिरला ऑडिटोरियम में मुनक़्क़िद किए गए इस प्रोग्राम में नौजवानों की कसीर तादाद मौजूद थी।
Their contribution in parliamentary debates is coming down. So the level of seriousness of participation, because I remember when I was an MLA, whenever this live telecast of Lok Sabha used to happen on important occasions, I used to really make it a point of sit and watch speeches of Indrajit Gupta, Somnath Chatterjee, George Fernandez, apart from my father, because these people, when they speak, they used to speak with so much of authority, with all the knowledge of parliamentary procedure and norms, and then they used to ask pertinent questions of the government. Unfortunately, that debate level has come down. And secondly, people expect their problems to be solved. So these are the important things which people expect for an MP to do. I'm not being very patronizing over here, but an average voter knows what to expect from which candidate, and that is why they exercise their choice of voting for X, Y, Z candidate or party. So the average voter knows, but at the same time, I would like to, what we call in legal term caveat. If you give the people of India start electing people only on the basis of how much money they're going to spend, you mark my words, in 10 years' time, you will not find a single MP coming and sitting here and speaking to you, because he would say, there is no need. There is no need, because I have the great financial power, and I don't and ask uncomfortable questions, because the way our democracy, that would be a sad day, but we are going towards that disastrous road, because whether you like it or not, I think so. We also are part of that problem. But people of the day should realize that money power only will not ensure that your MP would live up to your expectations, would really stand up in the parliament in front of a prime minister who believes to be the second reincarnation of Adolf Hitler, to ask him to go to the question. So this you have to understand, because if the moment you fall in that trap, that's it. Forget about it. So a government or a party is doing, though it's an open thing that we are supporting TRS, but this is very important for all of us as Indians to think over it.
But then there have also been allegations that a lot of money is required for an MP. So how do you deal with that? And how do you make a voter aware of that? Like, no, I don't have the money, I'm coming on TRP.
So if you had asked me this question after today's 5 p.m. when the notification would be announced, I would have said, no, we'll stick to the expenses which are given to us as an MP. So I can still answer that question. Yes, it is true. That is why there are many good people with a lot of talent and who wants to really do something are not able to win elections. Why? Because they don't have that financial wherewithal to withstand the whole election campaign of 15-18 days. It's very difficult. So yes, it is a.
What is your strategy to be looking at?
Strategy is, I know, election is like a battle, and so you cannot go with a fixed strategy. That okay, I'll do X, Y, Z. You have to re-strategize. You have to change your plan based on each and every day. Like for example, I remember in the last assembly elections, I was telling my party people, don't immediately start attacking His Holiness Chandrababu Naidu and Rahul Gandhi. Wait for them to come and His Exhausted Highness Shri Narendra Modi and his company. Yes, wait. Just wait. And they were telling me, no, we have to. I said, no, the time will come. So immediately without we saying something, they started attacking us. I said, now go. So these are small things, but you will have to be aware of when to attack, when not to attack. Then sometimes you have to draw your opponent out. So we are trying to do now, we are trying to draw the siyasat owner out and contest against me. So we're trying to draw him out, so please come out. No more writing, come out. So these are the things which we do, which every political party does. So part of the strategy is to win the Hyderabad seat, inshallah, with whatever little efforts or with people's duas and their cooperation, and also ensure that 16 parliament seats are won by TRS. Because I feel the strategy is this, that once you have 17 parliament seats, the Telangana state will benefit. So this is an election wherein people of Telangana should really vote to ensure that the 17 seats which we get, we should be able to get more for Telangana. Because in the last 5 years, the Supreme Leader did not want to do much. The Supreme Leader had assumed that I have 280 seats, I will do as I want. So it is very important you have 17 seats of yours, and then you become a big factor once government formation takes place.
But suppose if you still
from MP to that, so for me that is not. This is Mullah ki Daud Masjid tak, that is what I'm here. So I don't have this grandiose ambitions of 20%. I can do is what is there in front of me, what is there in my hand, my speeches, whatever you call it.
So what do you think is your average voter looking at you now? What is it?
If you see the important function of a member of parliament is to perform as a parliamentarian. That has been the traditional role of a parliamentarian. But since a period of time, that has been watered down because of one,